Hello, this message is for Leo. Welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. This is for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising. The intention with this message is to give you the message that leads you to your highest decision making, restoring your intuition, your confidence, your personal power. That is the intention. My name is Dee. This message will not resonate with everyone, and that's all right. That's all right. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides, for guiding this message and delivering to Leo a message that supports them in their journey. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. What do you have for Leo to know today? What do you have for Leo to know today? Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. What do you want Leo to know? First out, the High Priestess kind of popped and wanted to flip over. It didn't fully pop out, which for me, it felt like there are some of you who have an opportunity to listen to your intuition. And some of you, Leo, some of you are unwilling to truly acknowledge what that intuition is saying right now. Thank you, God, Angel, Spirit Guides. What else do you want Leo to know right now? You. What messages do you have for Leo? Anything else? All right, another intuition card. On the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. I just shared with you that the High Priestess popped out. And then right in the middle, in terms of how I'm placing these cards, is the Seven of Wands. 2-7 Queen. All right. When I think about two, and I keep saying that because the High Priestess for me is number two, right? Number two is being able to take something that is coming to you, or something, some energy. If you're able to follow, this is probably going to sound so abstract, and have the ability to take that raw energy and bring it into the world to make it more permanent, tangible, or concrete. So with this High Priestess here, it feels like there is an opportunity for you to take the intuition that you have about a matter and really apply it in a way that helps you understand what is happening with other people. With the seven energy, that seven also feels very intuitive to me. It kind of feels, and I'm referencing the Seven of Wands here, it feels like a reminder, the vibration of seven, a reminder to pull back, to feel for a moment, to listen, to go deeper. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So a lot of intuition is being called on you right now. I really feel like some of you, Leo, um, you're not willing to really trust what your intuition is saying. For some of you, the intuition is saying that there are people around you that you absolutely cannot trust. I know. And I do not like to be that kind of reader. I don't like to create a sense of paranoia. Um, I don't like that. Um, but again, seeing the High Priestess and the seven here, the Seven of Wands, you can even see in the image, if you're new to tarot, this person is defending something, protecting something. Seven of Wands usually feels like someone trying to covet someone's spot, trying to take something that you have, and you have recently been victorious in something, doing something amazing, and now you know that you have to defend or protect it. If it's not a thing, there's an idea. Maybe there's an idea that you've had and you want to protect it because maybe people around you in this organization, in this place of business, I do keep sensing work. Um, they are not able to recognize um, the beauty of what it is that you're trying to initiate or bring into form. And so here you are finding unique ways to protect it and covet it. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Some of you are finding this experience. The reason why you're having a hard time trusting that you have to protect yourself from some things right now and not really wanting to trust that intuition is because this has never happened before. For some of you, this is new. Being victorious just a little while ago, people were celebrating you. You were being recognized for the goodness that you do. You thought everybody was your friend. Now, all of a sudden, it just feels like the tables have recently just turned, and you're having a hard time understanding that. Now, for some of you, this is very few, okay? Some of you have a paranoia about someone trying to take what you have, covet what you have, and it's related to the family. It's related to your sense of joy, peace, happiness. But again, family. The Four of Wands is showing up beneath the Queen of Cups here. You fear that someone is trying to take what you have or covet what you have or disrupt and destroy a good thing that's happening for you in your life. You feel like you need to protect it. Let's go a little bit deeper in this reading. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is it that you want Leo to know? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Tell us a little bit more. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. All right. What else do you want Leo to know? What other message do you have for Leo? Spirit is like, I think you pretty much covered it. Let's see. Anything else? Ten of Swords. Something you feel is happening behind your back. It's coming out of nowhere. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Can you give us a little bit more? Is this a warning? Is this suspicion or is this a warning? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guide. Okay. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Yeah. Beneath this deck is the Seven of Swords. If you're familiar with the Seven of Swords, then you know that it feels like deceit. You're worried about someone deceiving you, or you could be sabotaging yourself, perhaps trying to have some type of strategy that's not needed to get out of something, but that's not here. The tone of this, the energy that's coming up for you, Leo, right now is that you have deep suspicion about someone trying to deceive you, harm you, take something from you right now. The Two of Pentacles, the way that this is coming through for me in this reading with the Two of Pentacles is that you're doing your best to try to balance this energy of two. You're trying to balance, you're trying to have a rational mind about this. And it's getting harder for you. You feel like it's getting harder for you to hold space for this deceit. This person that you have the suspicion about doing something behind your back, what you're trying to do is hold space for them. Like, and what I mean by that is you are wanting to believe that they're not doing this. So when you are present with them or when you're engaging with them, you're trying to continue to be your same old wonderful, loving self, Leo. And you're really attempting to not assume anything. Okay. And then we have the Page of Wands too. Page of Wands reminds me of kind of like a new energy. I'm hearing that the person who's doing this is naive. So I'm sensing that this possibly for some of you can be like a younger sibling. This is someone that is younger and probably in some odd other way. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. This person is I'm not just trying to say two-faced, but this is what I mean. This person is kind of like someone who shows up in your life as someone that you have kind of like a love and not so much love relationship with. And so, but they're younger. There's youthful energy here in terms of who's doing this. It could be a fire sign, perhaps, but not limited to another Leo, Aries here, or Sagittarius. Um, but then, as I said earlier, I want to readdress this. This Ten of Swords did pop out. So there is the suspicion, this feeling of being stabbed in the back, coming out of nowhere. There's someone around you that you feel like you cannot trust. And beneath the Seven of Swords is the Eight of Swords, which leads me to have the understanding that you're really unable to see right now. You feel like you're unable to see what this is coming from, but your intuition is telling you something. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. I'm going to go a little bit deeper. And I rarely do this, but you know, Leo, I want to know. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Um, tell tell us more about this energy of deceit, this suspicion. Is it real or perceived? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Is this deceit real or perceived? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. For Leo, help us understand, God, angel, spirit guides. Is this deceit, the suspicion, real or perceived? Okay. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Anything else? So I got the death card, and I also received the Hermit, another card that's pushing you to go within. The death card is resonating in some interesting ways. Thank you, God. Forgive me for stuttering so much. Right here I am. I'm trying to communicate with you, and I'm also trying to hear. That's what's happening for me right now. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Anything else? Real or perceived? Thank you. This is for Leo. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. I'm still getting that sibling energy. For some of you, what's coming through is that you are going to potentially have to step out of your comfort zone to learn about this particular matter that feels deceiving to you. Because what was coming through, I had the intention of getting a response for one thing, but that spirit said we ain't going there. Okay, cool, ain't gonna touch it. But what it is coming through strong for you, Leo, is that because the Four of Pentacles popped out as well, there is this important message to let go a bit in terms of your assumption and the assuming, and you will be able to see. Okay. Right now, there's a lot of clouding because you are in your emotions about this particular matter deeply. That is what's coming through. The death card and the Hermit that popped out. And sometimes that happens. I'll ask spirit for one thing, and spirit's like, we're not going there. Okay, there are just some things that don't need to be coming out on this platform in YouTube because we want to preserve safety for people too. Safety emotionally, safety in your heart. You know, we don't want people leaving these spaces feeling paranoid and things like that. So thank God that there's a tenderness about what information comes through. The death card in the Hermit for me, it says to seize the worry, to seize the assuming, the suspicion. It's time to seize some of that suspicion so that you can actually be able to see, but also it'll give you room to have an accurate measure of what your heart is telling you about this matter that you're feeling a little deceived about or stabbed in your back about. Some of you, this has to do with your friends. There's a group of friends, some maybe a group of brothers, um, that you have around you. Maybe you all have become friends because of a shared interest, maybe a sorority, fraternity, some type of club, some type of group, and you're wondering if people are, um, you wonder if they're conspiring against you. Something in the tide has changed. Maybe there has been an energy shift for you, and you're wondering if they're trying to hurt you behind your back or do something to challenge you behind your back. But the only way is one, obviously, we can always have a conversation and ask questions. But specifically, what's coming through strongly, strongly, strongly is that you got to find ways to seize some of the assuming. You got to seize that, clear that space in your mind and your heart, and then you will be able to see. Okay. So, kind of put some disruption to all of the thinking. You got a lot of intuitive cards, the seven. You want to kind of seize some of this, okay? Seize it so that some of the blindfolds and the swords can be removed. You have a lot of thoughts about people around you right now, and you're not able to see. But as you begin to go back into this space of just just being present, knowing that you're safe always, you will have an opportunity to see new things clearly. Because you are an intuitive being already. You know who you are. You are very smart. You are very clear minded, and it doesn't take a whole lot for you to see the depth of a matter. Okay, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, and the caution about um, the matters that do come forth, to be cautious about not confronting it with high emotion, high anger, high passion, not to be triggered in a way that sets you back in terms of being the loving, wonderful being that you know that you are, Leo. All right. Angel messages for Leo. What else do you want Leo to know? This light is so bright. Okay. Let's turn it down just a little bit there. Okay. Whew. There we go. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Angel messages for Leo as we move to close this reading. One or two messages, God, angel, spirit guides. Clear messages. Okay. God, angel, spirit guide said, I'm giving you 3. Okay, we'll take it. Communicate clearly. It's probably backwards. My apologies. That communicate clearly is important when you decide to have a conversation. What it is that you're working through, what you're wondering through. You don't have to resort to 7 of Swords, strategy. Just communicate clearly and directly. When it comes to those of you who are praying about this, I'm hearing that too, who are meditating about this, get very clear about what it is that you want to know and what you want to see, and just say it out. What is it that you want to know? Is this person here to harm me? What is this person's intention in my life? Reveal to me what it is that I'm not able to see right now, for example. It's up to you how you handle this matter. And it's going to be important for you to remain positive right now. Okay. I want to get another message out here. Okay. I'm trying not to be too attached, Leo, but that feeling of not knowing if someone is attempting to harm you behind your back, that's hard energy to work through, especially when it's people that you care about and you love and you've had a relationship with before. But for some of you, I'm not trying to egg anything on, but for some of you, this is not the first time that you've experienced this. But you have an opportunity to approach it differently this time. okay? Because you're growing. You're becoming bigger, better, beautiful every moment. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What final message do you have for dearest Leo, God, angel, spirit guides? Final message for Leo. Thank you. What is it? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Clear message. Okay. Said, okay, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I'm coming. Okay. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. As the plot thickens, some of you just found out something, and it confirmed your suspicion for some of you. Some of you will find out soon, okay? So if that is you, that message is absolutely for you. Another thing that just came up for me to share with you, it's on the bottom of the deck. Um, your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention the most right now. Some of this does not need your attention because you are on the move, as you always are, Leo, doing good things, big things. You got big business to handle. So we need you back in action. I hope this message helped you on your journey, on your way. Please comment, like, share, subscribe if you like that kind of thing. And I hope to see you back for another message with me, Dee, for Paths Healing Tarot. Take care of yourselves. Bye.